Why is microphone so low? Wait a minute. What's going on here? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Why are you so low? What is this? Why is the microphone so extremely low? Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Huh? Huh? Hmm. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. 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 Filters. Why are you so low? What is going on? Why are you doing that to me? Meow. Hello. I don't think you can hear me. Something's wrong. Hello. Hello. Meow. 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 Oh, this is very strange. Whoa, 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 whoa. That looks okay. What the hell is going on? Meow. Meow. What the hell is going on? What the hell? All right. Uh, meow. Oh, come on. Bop, bop, bop. What is going on? Meow. Meow. Hello. Maybe Windows did some weird shit when updating. I'm guessing that could be it. Let's see what we got here. I have no idea. This is very strange. There should be no problem at all. Sound settings. The mic is good, but for some fucking reason it's low in OBS. Why did it? What the fuck? Okay. Okay, Windows, you fucking suck. Oh, okay. So what happened is that I've been in a meeting, and Windows has automatically lowered the volume. Good job, guys. Good job, Microsoft. Good job. You did it again. Exactly what I wanted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jesus. It's like I'm not. If I didn't know that, it probably the reason. It's like it changed the volume from 100 to 8%. Because probably it thought like, oh, it's pretty loud. I should lower it a little bit. Oh my god, Windows. Oh, Windows, you suck. Okay, it works now. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. I am fixing stuff here. Excellent Windows feature. Hello, Violent Painter. Oh my god. I've seen your assets. I think you know arrows. Violent Painter, shout out. There we go. If I had a Windows auto mute my mic once and spend all day not knowing what once, yeah. Shucks! Why fucking shucks? Okay, now we can get back to stream. Today we're gonna do something today, and I'm gonna be adding fur to. Let's see. So this bastard, this little guy, we're gonna add fur to him. I haven't done that before, so there's gonna be a quickie fur adding, a little bit, maybe 30 minutes on that, and then 30 minutes on the highway. I was excited. I'm so angry at Windows right now, Alex. Oh my god! No, they changed the volume of my microphone to 8%. From 100 because I was in a meeting, and then it automatically did that, which is a great feature. It's a great feature. We like that, right? Great feature. Yeah, so Violent Painter is a asset creator, and makes stuff. Let's see if I can find your website. Do we have Gumroad? I'm scared of Gumroad, but we'll go there anyway. I hope it's safe for work. Guys. Join Discord. Props. Oh, it's just porn all over the place. Oh my god, I can't show this on stream. I'm sorry. Spray bottle for VRChat. No. We don't like that. It's dangerous. It is dangerous. Oh, I know this one. Bonk it thingy. You should make stars for me. Plasma. Remote can plasma. It is dangerous. Oh, you have this one. I've seen this one. I've been attacked by post props and effects. We got clothing and accessories. Yeah. Oh my god, you do the pants with the bulge. Yes. Audio link jeans. Okay. So I can show you a little bit what I've been working on. But yeah, I'm adding fur to this guy. I never added fur before, so it's gonna be a short one. I'm gonna have a timer, 30 minutes on this, and then 30 minutes on something else. And also, let's see. I'm aiming for a 3-hour stream today because I want to dance later. I want to dance. So we got the vintage model. We're gonna edit a little bit. He looks absolutely crazy right now, but we're making his head smaller and body different. And he's gonna be. I decided that this guy will become an open source, like free to use model. You know, I mean, after I'm making a bit okay, I'm gonna update him like 30 minutes every stream with 15, and then keep updating him just for fun. It's not gonna be a official like base model or anything. It's just gonna be, if you want to edit him, you can do it. But right now he looks like shit. but we will make him better. And then we gonna work on the maid outfit. Look, I also make the pants. Look at that, violent painter. Whoa, and I also have the bulge. I have the bulge, what's it called? There we go. We got the bone, we got the bulge here, like that. Oh my gosh, that tweet is so good, right? So good. Oh my god, we're so good. We got that. Whoa. But I'm making the so right now I'm making the I'm trying to make the weight paint, and I need to weight paint these bows, and so they are attached to the skirt instead of having their own bones, because that didn't work at all. So this is also made of it. When we do the weight painting, we're gonna send this over to my we're gonna do UV unwrap, and then we're gonna texture the thing. And I will also make a very simple Siamese coloring on this cat. So Siamese cat, for those that don't know, they look like this. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna we're gonna add that to the model as well. And like very, very simple. But first I want to finish the maid outfit. Maid outfit, I will also adapt this thing to the Lotus K, which is my friend. Crazyux makes amazing model, and I'm gonna make one of this. It's gonna be a bit different, that one, a bit more futuristic with some glowy parts. But yeah, we can turn that off, and so we're gonna do that, But so that's my plan, at least. And the maid outfit is getting along. I got a lot of reactions on Twitter. I'm surprised. And then I'm also gonna add the maid outfit to my own avatars, most likely. So what I'm doing now is that after I'm done with the maid outfit, it's gonna be like adapted to all like my models. You're also gonna get. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do, because I use different models, and I'm not gonna make any more. I'm not gonna make any more cat models. No more cat models for me. No, but I'm gonna update the ones I have. So that's where we're at now. So now we're gonna add fur. Yeah. Sorry, I have a lot of energy today. So I added something new to my channel. You can now do this. You can go in here. Only every 2 minutes you can do this. It's a bit more expensive, but you can throw C4 at me. Look at this. There we go. And then it's gonna be ticking a little bit, and then you know what happens later. It's gonna no, bah, and it explodes. Yeah, it's back again. There we go. I should be back. So that's what I've added. Oh my god, are you okay? I'm okay. Oh my god. I'm like, should I add C4? Or should I add a head pad? No. We add C4. There we go. So we're gonna skip this for now, because we're gonna go in here. We're gonna add fur. So I'm making a mask. My head is so big. Oh my god. No. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna make a timer. I don't want to work too much on this, because otherwise I'm gonna be stuck doing this forever. So I'm gonna do timer Google. It has such a nice time. What? No time. What's it called? I made a lot of progress. Yeah, we're gonna what's it called? I don't remember what it's called. Set timer. Here we go. We're gonna do 30 minutes on the fur. So there we go. So the stopwatch. There we go. Anyway, Violent Painter is awesome that you make stuff. Have you been? Did they announce anything for virality? For creative, do we know anything? Information called new play guide events. Get involved. Submit video. Blah blah blah. Events. Information. I don't know. I'll try. I have no idea. They should have like a style guide or something, but I don't know. Just hoping to hear for a booth. Just hoping to hear back. That's awesome. I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna yell at you, and I'm gonna go there. And I'm gonna load like a 500. I'm gonna say, hey, you want to enable my avatar? And I'm gonna load a 1 gigabyte avatar and just crash your fucking computer. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Damn it. Okay, so we're gonna fur it up. So I added, you see he has a little bit of fur, but there are places where we don't want that. I don't know this very well, so I'm just exploring the possibilities of adding fur to your avatar a little bit. So I have a fur mask that is black and white. That's like the transparency. Let's see, working little fur here. Here. So 30 minutes of this, and then we're going to. What the fuck is this? Hey. There we go. Well, the Hollow Eyes and Mouth is a horror game type thing. What do you mean? The Hollow Eyes and the Mouth. Oh, you mean here in Substance Painter? Yeah, that's so it's easier to paint on. But what I'm doing now is that I made a new mask here, right? So I'm not sure if you can see it. So I made a new mask. Let's see. So if I would go to here and select user 0, these are the black parts are where there should be no fur. So now I'm kind of thinking about where should I mask out where I don't want fur. So that's the goal here. And I'm gonna make it here too. We're gonna make for this, I think texture settings, we can add, let's see. We need to add user 0 here as well. User channel, user 0. That's gonna be that too. Do we have the... I need to figure out how to make a gray mask. sRGB. There we go. sRGB. There we go. That should be there. Actually, awesome how long you have been working on this so far. This is a bit of a... So I've still right now I have so many green cats, and the one of you see right now. This is the Lena, right? This is probably one of my favorite models, but it's so outdated, and I've learned so much since I started using this. And this was a rushed work, so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go back to start. I'm gonna go to the Soap Cat and kind of see what I can do to update him. And for every model that I have, I'm gonna see, is there something I can make for myself that I could sell as an asset? So then I'm just gonna go do that. One thing I know is that from quite a few, I want to make the sort of goth emo outfit that I use, because I think that's something that I want to be part of what I do. But for now, we're just gonna add some fur because I need to learn how to add fur. Let's see, we're gonna be here too. We can do that. We don't want fur on this, so we're gonna make we don't need to make a fur mask here. We can go gold armor. We don't want that. We can actually just easily make we're gonna do it like this. Black mask. This is gonna be no fur. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna go here and use the 0. We're gonna, let's see, it should be, which color should it be? If I want to use a 0, it should be... Meow. You are the goat. I'm not a goat. I am the cat. But I understand what you mean. I am not the goat. It should be black. You want it to be black. So we go here. And the fur mask, it doesn't have a color. We just go, that's not the one I want to use. No fur, this one. We're gonna go in here and we're gonna be using this thing here. Kibi, hello Irish Sweet Leaf, how are you doing? We don't want fur on our eyes because you usually don't have fur on the eyeballs. And we don't want that on Band-Aid. We don't want here. I am cat, meow. Meow, taco. What? Jag är en katt, meow. Jag är en katt, meow. Meow, I can't say meow. Jag är en katt, taco. Okay. Tired today, but it's the middle of the week, guys. You can do it. You can do it, don't worry. Boom. You probably don't want any fur on that and non-fur on that. There we go. We want fur on that. We do not want any fur on this. That should be okay. So now I have a mask. We don't want fur on that either. So let's see. Holy, so detailed. Oh my god. So now we will have... Well, what the hell? Did I do that the wrong way? Oh, I did. Okay, we do it like that. Okay, now I can fix... Let's see. The black part I don't want for. I enjoy tacos. Yes, me too. Me too, me too. We don't want fur on the... Why are you doing that? Did I not select that? Alright, I need to do it. No, wait, what the fuck? Why are you turning black and white? Favorite food? I don't have a favorite food. Music! Music! Bah, 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 bah. It's dirty house today. Oh, dab, 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 dab. Stream will be a bit shorter today because I wanna... What's your hear me out? What is hear me out? Why is this one not working as it should? Let's see. I don't understand. I don't need that. Why is it not working? Like if I go on this. I don't know. Pizza, I guess, maybe. I'm not really a food person in that way. I really don't have something that's my favorite, to be honest. I like vegetarian food. Maybe my Indian dal. Indian dal, like this. This kind of food I like. This goop. I'm very, very vegetarian. This is the food I make every week. So, yeah. I eat I eat food because I have to, not because I like it that much. Okay, why doesn't this work? So that's the black, right? No fur. And you should be there. Am I doing something wrong here? I want that to be black. So, I mean, it shouldn't be doing that. I don't understand. Yeah, there's some tasty goop. I don't understand why this doesn't work. Yeah, it kind of... I don't like eating that much. Okay, I guess we go into here. Materials, and we go into... I don't know. Here, fill layer. Oh, I understand what I'm doing wrong. And I love eating. Yeah, you like food. You like to eat. We're gonna go here. Temporary highlights. I'm not sure about this. We're gonna bring back that. So we're gonna go here. Okay, so this is temporary highlights. We're gonna go here. Use a 0. And we want... Let's see. We want that to be black. Fill layer. What is this? I don't know. We make it... Oh, that one to be... You want that to be white. I like food. I'm Spanish. Give me a Mediterranean diet. What is that? Cheese? Pasta? I like food as well. Just don't like that's an obligation. Yeah, you know, but food is fine. Oh, heck, that's stretch. Oh, heck, that's really tough one. Probably a nice, spicy, and rich chicken and lentil curry. For those that missed it, I added a thing So you can do this now. You can do this. So control C4 like this. There we go. Oh no! Why did it? No, not like that. Not like that. Not like that. No, that's not gonna work. That's not. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay. Okay, it worked. There we go. So you can now. Yeah, there we go. I'm back. Oh, I'm a bit broken. Oh, my neck. Oh, there we go. I don't know what this is gonna be. Black? No, that's gonna be white. AO scarf. Scarf should have, but a scarf doesn't have a mask. So we have to make a new like that black mask, and this is gonna be user 0, and we wanna fill that with. Yeah, okay, I remember how to do it. That's how we do it. And then we go into here and we select black. Into Unity, I go lurk. Have a nice time in Unity. Iris, also, if you're new, you can join my Discord. My Discord is kind of shit, but you're welcome. Too much food, body can't handle. Oh my god. Oh, it's a bee. It's a gay bee. What are we doing? Oh my god, no. He's so gay. So gay, so gay. Oh, the little fangs. We got the little fangs. Too much food. Teethies. Yeah, we got the little teethies. Bah. Let's see. So we want it to be short. I have a tool to make it shorter. It's going to explode. Get down. Get down. And we want the middle hair. I already did that one. Ouch. 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 That's already good. Eyebrows. We probably don't want that on the eyebrows. So we can go here, add user. And can black. That didn't do anything. We don't have eyebrows here. I heart. We don't want that. There's gonna be another one here. Zipper background. What's that? You're sniping here so far. How's your day? My day is pretty good. It's not too bad. I had at work. I had such a good meeting. It's just, yes, finally stuff is happening. I'm so happy. It feels good. So I'm happy about that. Let's see if my timer is going on. 15 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. How's your day, guys? You doing good? I hope you're doing great. Let's move this, you guys, over here. I'm doing good. That's very nice. You're alive. You know, that's a pretty good thing, you know. Zipper background. No idea. Should I add? I don't know what this is. Zipper background. This one doesn't do anything. I heart. Pupil. Probably want some color on this, right? I usually don't do it like this, so let's see if I figure this out. I need to make a new black mask. I'm going to go. I have work. No worries. No worries. Do your thing, you know. Do your thing. Have fun. Have fun at work. But here, just about to head off into the town and get shopping and meet the wife for coffee. A coffee? That's nice. We like that. Okay, that doesn't work at all. What is this then? Pupil. Oh, is this? Why doesn't it work? What am I doing wrong? Well, that's nice. You're gonna, what kind of coffee you're gonna have, or, you know, that's what we need to do. There we go. And we don't want any color here. You want this to be black. There we go. I think I would like to do the same thing for that, but that doesn't work. It's not paintable. Fill layer. Materials for the zipper. Okay, we're gonna go in material. I tend to get cafeteria or something mid roasted black like my soul. A nice cake, you should get that cake. You should get a cake. Definitely a cake. Materials for the zipper. Zipper background. This one doesn't do anything really. Masking. Gold armor. Gold armor, I can fix that one. That's that one. I mean, this doesn't seem to be the right one. I'm gonna make a new in masking. I'm gonna delete all of these. We're gonna make one that is proper. We make a better fur mask. And I'm just gonna make this one red. And it's gonna have this one black mask. And I know what I wanna delete. I want that one. Nice cake. It's awesome. Also, we should definitely, I should show you VRChat a little bit. Been gonna think about how I can do that, you know. I think that's fine though, is it? There we go. And in here we're gonna change this user, and that's gonna be black. Yeah. But it's gonna be very chill. I understand that you might have you might feel stress and stuff like that. I think are you also bipolar or autistic or something? I don't know. So I kind of need to be slow. I can't be like this. You know. See your timer. 10 minutes. So I think that's a better. So what you need when you make fur, you need to make a mask where you don't want the fur to be. And I think this is kind of how it works. Chili's good. Yeah, autistic. Yeah. I'll do my best. So it seems like, oh, what the hell? It seems like you might have learned how. Better fur mask. Here we go. AUDHT. I don't know what that one is, but AU. So very AUDHD. It's a combo. So very uncommon. I guess it's because you have the experience, but it's very uncommon that people with autism want to understand, like this is kind of how it is, right? To understand someone that is autistic, that person has to kind of communicate with someone that isn't autistic what their needs are, right? And this is sometimes it is completely clashing, because they think an autistic person can think that you need to know everything how it works, but everyone is different, you know. So then it kind of clashes. I had this happen recently, and there has to go both ways. Like, if I'm not autistic, then you need to figure out how does this person work, like, and I have to figure out how do you work, and then we have to meet in the middle. Like that's kind of how it works, which is very, very hard challenge. I think. Okay, I think I need to Yeah, it makes the trouble unless there's time. Yeah. But it's I'd say it's not that common that people know. I think it's like with all like it's just experience thing that comes with age and all that stuff, you know. So it's nothing. Hello, Bookie. I'm just gonna do it like that. I think that's gonna work. Now with the body, it should be better. We have mask that. And that should be the fur mask. Stress. I'm gonna try at the... There we go. Show 8 minutes. Hope the stream is going... Yeah, pretty good so far. I'm gonna export textures. Fur map. Let's see. Export. This one we're gonna name... Can we change the name of this? Is this gonna overwrite itself? I hope not. Try it. So that's fur map. Then there's another one. We're gonna duplicate this one. Working lil tune. This is gonna be 2. Working lil fur extras. I hope this just works. So I would go into base setting on this. Setting up fur is something completely new to me, so it's gonna be using this texture. I should be able to place that on here, right? No, it didn't work. Wait a minute, I need a fix now. You see, now it added fur to the eyes. You usually don't want to have fur on the eyes. It's not good. But I do have an I think it should be this one. There we go. So now it removes it from most things. Yeah, there we go. But there are... Okay, I need to paint under that. Scarf is fine. There are some places where I want to make it shorter. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's a shader. It's just a lil tune shader. I couldn't make it work before because basically there's some bug. If you change already shader you have into fur, it kind of bugs itself and doesn't work. So I had to redo that. I want him to be... Do we have the UV discard? Can we still use that? I'm gonna change this to lil fur body. Honestly, lil tune is in many ways better and more consistent than Poyomi. It's also less heavy. Since it has less settings, it's also easier to kind of use it as your first shader. Like you try to, it's your first shader, and there's not other. The problem with Poyomi is that people add so much shit to them because they don't have the limitations are good for you sometimes, and then that's why I think Lil Tune is pretty good. We can go here. We're gonna color an alpha. Do we still have the UV tile discard? Where did that go? Why did it bug out? Okay, we're gonna 2 lil fur extras. We're gonna go into that, and we wanna hide the... No. It doesn't work. UV1, I think. That's the one. There we go. I'm gonna hide that. Yeah, Lil Tune is good. So I have okay, I'm gonna save this. So I've never really gone into this before, but so that's where I want for. I don't know if that's gonna work with custom normals, to be honest, but it looks okay, probably. Gonna go, hey, yeah, no worries. Have a nice one. No, have a nice one. And you see so there's another kind of map I need to make, and there's gonna be a grayscale map, and that's gonna be where I decide how much fur it's gonna be. But I also have a tool that it's in Japanese though, but I think so. This is like a grooming tool. So I think what you do, you take the avatar. Is it this one? No. You take I think you take you don't take that, do you? Or you do, and then you select the body, and then you can also like, it's easier if you have this on the other monitor. And if I understand this correctly, like if I would be, it would be, and you can do scene as well. So what you're gonna see is like how the fur is moving here, or it's all of it is going outwards, right? Which you don't want. That should work. It shouldn't have fur on this. No, it doesn't. And then sadly it's in Japanese, so I don't understand shit. And I think I should be able to just do that, yeah. And it should probably have some kind of symmetry thing. So I guess, dude, I don't know. Do we have symmetry option here? What was that? I don't like when I hear Windows error sounds like that. But okay, so this thing, apparently you can make the mask for the directions with this. You cannot do that. And then you're gonna get like a mask. Because you want the direction of the fur to be different here, right? You can kind of comb it, I think. And then I think it's gonna make like a if I would look at it now, I think it's gonna change the direction of the fur. It might not actually do that. Let's see. If I do that, this is gonna yeah, it does a little bit. Let's see. It's gonna create a mask, and then I'm gonna be able to apply that to the model. So that this is kind of what you would like. As an example, you don't want, yeah, that's what it's gonna do. Like you don't want the fur to be like this on the nose. You would like to make it small, like this. So so this is kind of the tool to do all of that kind of stuff. And which I think if I add fur, I want it to be kind of good. So that's why I'm gonna use this tool. And you can also see the direction here. You can also control the direction here. But it's in Japanese and don't understand anything. I'm gonna see, because this is probably since this is a project, I could probably translate this myself, honestly. So, but I'm not gonna do anything like that now. What you will then get later is like a mask for the fur. And that fur you're gonna add here, length mask and normal map. There's another tool here, I think. Let's see where it was. Tools, fur mask generator. This I don't need to do, because basically the fur mask generator is like a tool to if you have clothes on your avatar, and then you can automatically make a mask where you don't want the like here. Like I don't want the fur to go through the band-aid, right? This doesn't work with how I work on my models. Oh, it's over. Because I combine my stuff in Blender. I don't have, like, as you can see, I don't do the kit bash way. I have one body, and that's all the materials I have, all the stuff that I have. I have very, very low. My avatars are usually in medium. So Might be a YouTube tutorial on this. You can use the auto-translate captions. I tried last tutorial. I translated with ChatGPT. That works. My frames, thank you. Yeah, your frames. So I am one of the few that optimizes. But I'm gonna tell you something about this one, and I have 4K eyes on this shit. This is 100 megabytes in VRAM. I'm like, no. It's very, very high res. But VRAM isn't the problem. That's not why you have low FPS in VRChat. You are CPU bottlenecked most of the time. And that's because people add so much shit to their models. But screw that. We're not going to work more on this. I'm going to save because my time has run out on this one. And we're going to do 30 minutes on another thing, and then it's chocolate time. But in between, I just want to show you. So I'm just going to save this. I made the masks. I made a little bit of progress. I'm also going to start doing 30 minutes. I'm going to start doing 30 minutes on hobby project, like a fun project, avatar project. And that's going to be like redoing my stuff on these things. And then I'm going to start doing like a 30-minute timer on my world. If you remember the world I was working on, 30 minutes on that on stream. And maybe if I want 30 minutes on my model. So now we're going to work on the ugly guy. He's a bit chilly right now, but we're gonna go into the vintage model. So this guy is the I can show you. This is the guy that I used for like when I started VTubing and stuff like that. This is the guy, right? Hello, man, other piece of shit, cute. Fuck you, Obi, you bastard. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh? Huh? I added something for you guys. It's on a timer though, because otherwise I think it's gonna be a bit much. But I added C4. So you can now throw C4 at me if you want. And it's on a timer, and then it explodes, right? There we go. What? I think it's a 2-minute cooldown. Yeah. I should probably change the cooldown to be lower. How long is it? Let's see. 2 minutes. Ow! Yeah, let's change it to, I don't know, 1 minute. Or should I remove the cooldown completely? No, then it's going to fuck itself up. Let's see here. Let's change to 60 seconds. There we go. So I have C4. I'm going to show you. We're going to open. So this is the original, guys. No, that's not the one I want to look at. So edit one. This is how it look like. So it's a pretty fun model, right? It's cute and all. But the problem is that he kind of weird. Because the head is so big. It looks fun and all that. But when this one doesn't look good either right now. I know. But this is a work in progress. He's gonna look better, right? Right now it looks garbage. I'm not really much into modeling avatars in general. But we're gonna do it anyway. I do have some paws I want to add to him today, but I'm just gonna open Lena. I had a Lena, and let's see, Lena. Lena maxing. Yeah. So I'm looking at Lena because I kind of like the shape of the Lena. So that's why I have Lena in the background. Hello, Gomi. Hello, Gomi. Hello, Gomi. Hello, Gomi. This is actually something I've been working on. This is a this is what you will see after the shackles and the maid outfit. Hello. I will make a Decora sort of inspired asset with band-aids with different colors on the face, and the glasses is going to be a part of that. And I'm probably going to make glasses more fun. And then I make these sort of things for the hair and a little crown and a little very, very simple sort of necklace. But that's going to be for another time. But now we're going to do this. I have this in the background, and then I'm going to work for 30 minutes. How you doing, Gomi? So, let's see. We're going to start timer here again. I need to do that though. Input, voice meter input. We're gonna do that so I can see. Start. Dude, Windows updated my AMD drivers on my other Windows, and it just fucked everything up. Here we go. We're gonna open another Blender file. I have some stuff in a file that I would like to use. It's not a model. Free base. Is it called base? Cat base. Blender files. This is not how it's gonna be. Oh my god, what is this? This is not what I was looking for. No, we're gonna go into Jam, Burley's Jam 2, Blender files, Vamp improved. So we're gonna take something from this. We're gonna take the beans. I think we're just gonna take this for now. We don't want that. We want you. Oh, whoa. Are we on the, what the fuck? Are we like, oh, we're doing that. That's interesting. Just gonna take this thing here. The body on this one is also a bit better. So we might take that. Let's see if I can also open the other file. Blender files. What's in this one? That looks fucked up. What is this? Oh, it's Seb's model. Okay. Stompers. Hope doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. This is not what I'm looking for. What the hell? It really is. M-ball. Trash. Okay, then I'm gonna use the other file. How are you doing, Ninja? So we're gonna take the body. I think this body from this one is probably better. So we're gonna see if we can take some parts. I still like the big beans, so we're gonna do that. But we're gonna go here. We're gonna cut your head off, right off like that. We don't want any textures on this. New body. I'm doing this on a timer, so you're gonna see me do this every day. There we go. Still waking up. That's cool. Dude, Gomi, what kind of time zone are you in? It's like it's so either you don't sleep or you're in a different time zones than other people I know. It's like I want a research. No, you don't want that research. What? Are they still a thing? Though these things are so cool. The stuff you can make with these. This is like, they're like, you can make really cool. Why do I know this? Okay, so I actually looked at these for a little bit and then you can make some really cool art with it. Yeah, you can make some really nice art with these. Yeah, I mean, Central Time Zone. What is Central Time? Oh my god, it's morning. An hour? You wake up at 8:24. Oh my god. You're gonna rip the vertices here. We're gonna rip in there. We're gonna do that. Wait a minute, what the fuck? You should be ripped. Yeah, there we go. Whoa. I want him to be more. So the femboy cat that's a bit chubby. Someone made for VR. I want this guy to be similar in a way. I want him to be big, like heavy on the butt and stuff like that. I want him to be a bit chunky like that. Yeah, we're gonna go for chubby. So I want him to be a bit chubby. But then it's up to you guys. So what I'm gonna do is like this is something that I'm gonna work a little bit on every stream. When I feel like he's ready for me to use as a VTuber, I'm gonna send him into my Discord channel, add him to platforms for free. AC, we're free whenever character was rating. In 20, no, I was interested in furry, but no, sorry, Obi. I was interested. I had a bunny Sona for a while, but I was, my friends, when I told them that I liked furry, they told me I was disgusting. So no, not really, no. Didn't. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we want this body. Actually, I think the body is already good. So I'm not gonna change that too much. But we can have this as a sort of reference. I think the legs might be better though. My friends are some of the BTS fans we write on the internet, so they don't care that I'm a furry. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. We're gonna take the bappers on this one. This is from Halloween thing. We don't want textures. Oh, it's vertex paint. Okay. We don't want those either. We want the beans. We don't want claws either, but we want these. Oh, control. I'll transfer. I don't know. This is just how it is, right? There we go. I think we want it to be like here. If we armature. We're gonna add a new armature to this guy. So we're gonna add a. I have a tool here. It's a tool. Let's see. Do I have the VRM? Let's see. VRM. Update. How do you use this operator? Create here. Tool view. I think we go in here, right? Is it enabled? Add-ons VRM format. Yeah. How the fuck do you use this tool? Is it this one you go in here and then you can see it? But I don't remember how you use this. I didn't really have people that liked what I am or what I do, so I didn't really talk much about it. I didn't say much. Do we have the VRM? Okay, we're gonna skip that for now. Because I don't remember where it is. Let's see, VRM. Actually, VRM plugin, Blender. Why can I not use this? Operator. No, download, installation. Create simple VRM. First, make sure the cube is displayed. Export VRM. No, how to add? Create humanoid VRM. Go here. Collection. Abstract Blender. N key. Oh, the N key. No, but I don't have that one. VRM. Why doesn't that work? Maybe it's for this old. VRM. Do I have this one? Never encountered this, no. Blender, you okay? Designing tour posters. Oh, there we go. I reinstalled it and it showed up. That's cool. So this is, we're gonna use VRM and create VRM model. And the reason we do this is because if we do that, we get everything is gonna be better. Like, we're gonna do that like that. And then you're gonna see like proportionally that's better. You want sort of decent. Then you can see that if we look at this, the arms, if we have import a VRM, let's see, is it this one? We're gonna name this VRM armature. So this VRM has the proportions that are correct for a model. And very important when you make a model. Do you use the dials? No, I just import the default one and then I change it. I can change it like this, so now it's gone again. Oh, here it is. I don't change anything here. I just make a humanoid one, and then I change it. I mostly just want the arms, how long they are, because this is the default one, right? I don't need to change anything on it. Then I can just bring out the legs. I would do this, right? And I'm gonna change it anyway later, so I would bring it out like that. Like that. And then I would bring out the shoulders. I think that's already how it should be. Might make that a little bit longer. Let's just quickly see how big this one is in. If I were bringing the Lena, what kind of stuff? You see, it's all. You see, it's almost identical. So they use the same thing when they make their stuff. So I should probably follow that. Because one of the problems is that very often, I don't know why, I end up making the longest fucking arms ever. Because here, it looks like, oh, I should have longer arms. And then you have the arms that go down to the floor. And you're like, all right, I need to fix that now, you know. Just use the default. Just use the default one is the default one. I would do this. So if I want him to be a bit wider down here, then I just move out the legs, right? And we can move this. We can hide this sign. You don't need to change anything on it, right? Why doesn't this show? Right, we have to be in front. I don't see why you would want to change anything on it, because you can change everything here on your own. What you want is like the proportions of the arms, because if you look at this is like I need to move the armature a little bit later anyway, like they've done to get the right stuff. And then, you know, angle this a little bit so it doesn't turn on the other side, you know. So it's nothing special in that way. And then I can bring up this one. I probably will. I'll probably bring out this one. Oh yeah, this might be free. Probably bring this up here. It all depends on your own model, right? That's the neck, right? Head. We don't need to do that. Oh. And we don't need, neck doesn't need to be, let's see. We don't need, let's see, chest. Chest doesn't need to be like this. We don't need to have them connected. We can do that. Bring that down like that. Can we go down? Can we go down? Hello? Hello? Hello, edit mode. Are you okay? Edit mode. Are you okay, edit mode? Thank you. There we go. And then we probably want it to go down a little bit. No, neck is fine. Neck should be here. Okay, neck should be here. So we go back. We bring you. Come on, can you do the grab or are you stupid? A mesh with repo or is it a low poly? I don't know what. Do you mean retopology? I never retopo. Oh, look, it's not working for some reason. Oh, it separated it. Wow, that's great. No, I tend to do box modeling. That doesn't mean it's low poly. It just means that I work backwards. Oh, why do you do that? Clear parent like that, of course. What the fuck? No, we want a clear parent, please. And you should not be parented at all. Why are you doing that? Disconnect bone. Thank you. There we go. There we go. That's better. So neck. You can have it go up here. Head. Can have it smaller. It can be like that. It's gonna be better, sort of. Is a low poly okay? What do you mean low poly? Of course a low poly is okay. There's nothing wrong with low poly. I'm going to keep this as it is now. I'm not going to think too much about that. I just need sort of a reference of the size. And then that should be fine. Yeah, I'm not really sure I understand the context, but it depends on... Low poly is very, very much fine. I mean, it depends on what you're doing, yeah. Are you making a model for like VRChat or are you making it for like rendering? I mean, that's kind of where we have to start, you know. If you're making it for like VRChat, then I'll say that making something that is low poly isn't a bad idea. Most models are low poly, even if they're like 100K, and that's not a lot of polygons. I mean, if you think about the aesthetic low poly, then we're talking about like 1,000, like 5,000, 10,000 polygons, maybe 15,000 if you want a Quest compatible model. I'm not into that territory though. Let me explain. You don't need a repository because it uses a basic model. What? What do you mean? Ah! Yes, depends on what you want. Let me explain. You don't need a repository. What? You create a mesh with repository. I have no idea what you mean with repo. What do you mean repo? Repository on... You mean retopology? I mean, there are different... I'm going to pause the timer here because I'm not working on my stuff with this. So there are different ways of like doing modeling. So they could be box modeling, Blender. That's what I do. Box modeling means that you work like this. If that's what I do. So I start with a low poly model and then I add on top of it, right? Hello, Rat Gang. That's the way I like to do it. Now, if you do retopology, then you work backwards. That's a completely different way. So you would like have a higher dense mesh, and then you would add add new topology on that, and then maybe bake it. So this is for mostly for people that sculpt. So that's if you're sculpting, then that's usually the workflow you're gonna do. I don't sculpt, I box model. If you sculpt, you want a lot of geometry so you can really get the shapes you want, and then you add this on top of it later. It's just a different workflow. If is that, yeah, you can do that for that too. And because when you do this, you can also, like, if you would have a high res model and then you top of it, you can bake the normals, the height maps and all that to the low poly model, which is gonna make the model look very high res. A good example is like Final Fantasy Rebirth remake models topology. I don't know if there's a good example. I know there are. I've seen how they did it, but they made it very, very good. Like that, they look high res, but they're not. So okay. So now we have the sort of Final Fantasy grapes. Yeah, it's not like making a. It's not like making a sculpture and then repurposing. You use a basic model. My English is very basic. Sorry. I have no idea what you mean, Alex. Do you mean that? Okay, so I'm using a base model. I'm not using a base model right now. Just went bonkers trying to split audio of OBS on Linux. What you need to do is use Pipewire. So you should get Pipewire instead of using Jack. You install Pipewire and then you can Pipewire router. Then you need a router. Yeah, QVP graph might help, but there are other routers as well. And then you can use that to wire your audio in the background with Pipewire. That's the way I would do it, and because then you can, yeah, then you can easily make your like separated. It's not like making. Okay, Alex, I am working on base model sometimes. Nothing like this. Nothing like this sounds easy. No, it's not. It is. I would consider it easy. In considering what it is, but for most people, it's not gonna be easy. I know. It's kind of annoying. That's one of the reasons why I tell people don't get Linux. So I had people like I think it was yesterday in VR, no, 2 days ago, and they're like, oh, I need to change to Linux because Windows 11 sucks, and I said it so many times, shut up, don't do it, guys. You're not gonna have fun. You're gonna deep dive into the config files. Don't do it. The only issue is I've been on Linux for 6 years. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're still gonna do it. Why is it doing that? Okay, we do it like that then. We separate old beans. You know, I'm too far into. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, Linux in general, but honestly, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one is it that you can delete? Let's see. I don't remember which one it is, so I'm gonna place them like here for now. It's like why you can like what's it called? You're smashing your head till you get it to work, or try to tie it to ask why it works. I don't know. There've been so many times in Linux, and I like do something, and I have no fucking clue why this worked, or like you find a solution online that works, but no one explains why, and you try to figure it out. You know. I really recommend not getting into Linux if you, as a hobby thing, you do it, but otherwise, no, 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 don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid, guys. Don't be stupid. You're gonna place that here for now. Here. Like that. Lower arm. When I am stupid, yeah. It's like, as an example, when you as a streamer, like maybe you're a VTuber and you're like, damn, I'm gonna get into streaming and I'm gonna use Linux instead because it's better. Then you download the OBS from the repo, right? And you're like, oh, it doesn't include browser source. Oh, I can't add the chat. I can't add anything. I can't add overlays. I can't add this. Oh no. Oh, I have to find something that has this included. And then you end up doing like getting one of those shitty binaries. What is it called? Is it, what the hell is it called? I didn't even know. There's like different ones. I try to always use like, yeah, Flatpak, and Flatpak is garbage and all of that crap. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm just not gonna do it. And then you have 3 different versions of OBS. One that has like, oh, this one works with the browser source, kind of. Oh, this one can have VLC source. Oh, this one can route audio. Oh, this one has VBAN. And then you have like a bunch of different ones. You know, so that's kind of the problem. It's like I when I use Linux, I don't touch Flatpak or any packages like that. I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen. You know? No. It's gonna be, everyone is making a different soup. Yeah, it's like that. Like everyone's like, oh, we're making the soup here, and that's the problem. They try to. So with Flatpak, there's another one. What's the other one called? There's Flatpak and another one. It's like they try to. We're gonna make a standard, and this is like the Linux mentality, the Linux creator user, right? Snap, yeah, Snap. And then there's like the Linux creators, like probably I don't know if Flatpak or Snap was first. Like they got app image, yeah, you know. Then there's gonna be a guy like in the Linux community. So this is how it works. Like they see this thing and they're like, I don't like this. I'm gonna make something better. And then someone makes something better, but then you made something else, and then the other one has taken over and is still popular, you know. So that's what all happened. Then you have 3 different ways of doing one thing. So that's why I tend to just do the bare minimum. X11, I love X11. I'm like, everyone like, Wayland, so good. I'm like, I open Wayland and I'm like, why I need a fucking wrapper for X? I need I need Blender to work. No Blender. No, Wayland Blender not good, not working well. I'm like, okay. I just go back to X11. I'm like, it works. I don't care if it's shit. At least it works. So if I use Linux, I stick to that. You know. It's like, oh my god. Okay, so I've worked enough on this one for today, so we're gonna do this. He's not gonna have the class. He's not a vampire, so we're gonna remove that quickly. Users versus rights, dude. I don't care. It's just garbage, all of it. We're gonna remove. It's improved, but there's the many limitations, and this are pushing us. I just wanted to use i3. You can use Sway. This is basically the same thing. Let's see, my timer going? 4 minutes. Can't you Sway on NVIDIA? Of course you can. You don't need AMD for that. I don't think so, at least. It should work anyway. But it's not gonna be good. It's gonna be shit. And so that's what I did when I got the new AMD computer with AMD. I usually don't have AMD, you know. And I'm like, I'm gonna try if this Wayland stuff is good with AMD. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. It kind of works. And then I try to install something that isn't supported for Wayland, and I'm like, okay. I'm sorry, I'm not doing this, guys. I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna do this. You know, it's bad. I think you can use Sway anyway. I'm pretty sure I did it. I have 2 AMD GPUs right now, and this has been working well. Yeah, but as soon as I want to, I stick to. If I use Linux, I stick to what's it called? What works basically. But I don't use Linux that much right now because I basically don't have time. Because I stream so much and I just want things to work. You know, that's the problem, right? Wow, that's some very short arms, but we got it going. There we go. NVIDIA. i3 though is a good window manager, but I prefer. I like XFE for desktop. This is my favorite. AMD is used for games, nothing motherboards. What do you mean? I think I did the mistake of leaving me no other option. This is my favorite. Oh, they're gonna make a Wayland. Okay, maybe. So XFC is my favorite. It's so simple. I want the bare minimum, and I just use it. It's my window manager. It's my favorite, and I like the apps. It's very very stylistically clean, simple. It works for me. Okay, NVIDIA app. I understand. So that's kind of what I like about that. That's my place. Test as many as I can. Yeah. Well, this is my favorite. It's very simple, right? The reason why I got AMD, so I have this task manager. I have this. What do I have? It's my computer here. I have a AMD Ryzen 9900X 12-core processor because this is good. This is working great with Arch and Linux in general. So that's why I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get this. But then I wasn't really into Unity work. I wasn't into making avatars. I wasn't into using, you know, Substance Paint and all that crap. So that's kind of the problem that I ended up doing all of that work. And yeah. So I don't want to bother with all of that stuff. I was about to do Blender only because that's what I did back then. Yeah. I do have dual boot, but I'm gonna remove it because it's annoying the hell out of me. Because I'd rather have like an extra another computer if I'm gonna use Linux. I'm just gonna have an extra computer. Holy shit, that scared me. Okay, I'm just gonna finish this while I'm at it. Stop it, Google. Stop it, you ass. Yeah. Get it. Yeah. Yeah. I do miss Linux though. I should use it for work. Stretch. Ah. Whoa. 5 computers. Yeah. Moistening. Yeah. Oh, no, not the C4. It's on my hand. It's on my hand. No. No, 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 no. Ah. I'm dead, guys. I'm dead. This can't be real. It's almost real. Almost had the same topology on this. Wow, that's insane. We get bappers. They're big and beautiful. We need to make them big. Acer will be missed. Yes, dead. This is insane. This is insane. Look, I took the hands from another model and I just put them here. And there's just one missing. There's just one edge loop here missing. That's insane. Look at that. Was it? Wait, actually, none? What? No, there's... Oh my god, they fit perfectly? That's insane. So you see his hands? They look a bit weird now because they look very small, right? But we're gonna take a look at the Lena, right? You see? They are the same size. Same topology, insane. So this is the Lena body. That's kind of, you see the proportions are good in VR, which it looks absolutely garbage right now, but we're gonna make him good. We're gonna make him a bit bottom heavy. He's gonna be big guy, big chunky. I'm gonna make him a bit fluffy, and yeah. Small head. I like the small head look. We're gonna make him derpy looking. He's not gonna be cute. He's gonna be ugly cute. I want him to be a bit ugly but cute, you know? Like we're gonna be looking at him. He's not gonna look very smart. He's not gonna look very smart. He's gonna be like he's not the smart guy. He's more like the nice guy, right? He's like the I'm gonna drool on you tonight guy. And wow, that's a lot of topology for teeth, but yeah, I'm gonna bring them out. I don't know why they're over there. And I should stop playing because I've been doing too much work on this. A lap potato and Raspberry Pi in my main older laptop. I gave up on the mini computers. I do have some. What is this? Why is it doing that? There's just one computer like thing that I will use. And I have a Raspberry Pi that I'm gonna run a CAN board on, and that's about it. Why is it changing it? Why is it changing the topology when I move it? What the fuck is going on? That's new. What the hell? Okay, I'll leave them there. There's something going on there. The nose. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. The Runner's Pi will become a mini-story for me. Winter Story on. That's cool. I have a Raspberry Pi that I'm gonna set up as a CAN board, and that's all it's gonna do. There we go. So now we have. I'm gonna change. I'm just gonna do this before I just wanna see how it looks like. So we're gonna add a new material, and we're gonna be green color cat. There we go. And we're just gonna take this here and boop, and we're gonna add this material to this. I think I'm trying tiny core on the left potato. That's too much stuff like that. I don't have time to. We're gonna change the whole thing here. We're gonna do that. We're gonna skip the texture for now. We're just gonna retexture it anyways. Oh, there we go. He's getting there. The arms a bit too fat. The big bappers. I want to go for something stupid. I want the head to be a bit smaller and the big body a bit bigger. He's gonna be like funny. And I want the big feet. But I'm gonna take a look at camo as well. It's gonna look stupid. And the eyes are very, very big though. But okay, let's skip this. Now I did that. We're gonna save that. You see, I did a bit better with the head on this one. This is the one I made for Halloween. Can I hide that? Viewport display. Can stick front. This is the thing I made for Halloween avatar. Yeah, I made this within 24 hours. No, 48 hours, while also helping people, and that was insane. But it's not perfect. These are not there yet. And then I made like a cape and some wings, a bat thingy. It was pretty fun, and the cape really came out well. Like, so did all of this in 48 hours. That was pretty fun. Well, my step part is to learn to make my own 3D model slicer. Oh, that's cool. I have a 3D printer actually. I just don't know it's over here. I need to use it more. Maybe I could make like a little 3D print of the guy later. That would be cool. Okay, so I'm gonna and we're gonna do made stuff. We're gonna continue with the made. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 30 minutes. So as it's the idea is to what's it called? Made outfits. Instead, I'm gonna maybe stream for. Depends on how much energy I have. I'm thinking I want to stream until I feel like I don't want to stream anymore. So maybe 2 hours. That counts. Oh, beer big hot chocolate. Okay, I'm almost done. Just a second, sorry. Wow. Oh, the cat is back. Oh, oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, is anyone here? We want to do Scrandle. I'm gonna check something out. I'm gonna pause. Love Scrandles. Yeah, we can do that if people are here. But I just want to check something out. I was thinking about something. So now I've done 2 hobby things. I worked on the original OG model. I also worked a little bit on my like an own avatar project, which is what something I will do, and in a limit is 30 minutes. And I would also like to do. I'm not gonna open the project today, but it's either gonna be this and it's gonna be the world as well, because I want to get back to the avatar world. But I have my hot chocolate drink here. It's sugar free. I don't add sugar to my chocolate. It's just cocoa powder, 100% cocoa powder, oat milk without sugar, and then it's also a little bit of cinnamon and a little bit of salt. It's very good actually. But I wanted to check out the virality. I might also need to put on socks. If you just give me a second, I haven't taken a look at this, so. Also, I feel cute today, so I'm probably gonna be having my cute clothes later. I've been using the things you bought for me on Drone. The gamer socks. I did break a pair though by mistake because they were kind of not good quality. Using the blue ones and the pink ones. The pink ones are broken though. Let's see. So I know there's supposed to be like a like a style guide. No. Maybe they haven't done that yet. Added that yet. Information, charity protocol, new player events. Virality style guide. Virality some avatar style guide is here if you themed assets. Virality Somna. This is old. Out quite yet, but I think it's like retro. Yeah, but I still want to know because I want to work on that. Man, that would be cool. I don't know how often you stream, but wouldn't it be cool to like? What's going on with the tracking? Whoa, whoa, you okay? You okay, Hans? Are you okay? Oh, it thinks the mug is my legs. I'm gonna move it over here then. It's like flipping out or something. Okay. I think the chocolate mug is my legs. I'm gonna try something. If I change this, it would be cool, like to collab and like stream at the same time, you know, and then work on assets. That'd be cool. I know what I want to do if it's themed. That would be cool, right? I wouldn't mind doing that. It would be fun. Like it's also I don't know your stream schedule, but I can adapt. Virality asset, yeah, that would be so fun. Yeah. Virality asset jam, like just go, you know. And I have some ideas already. I have this idea that, you know, a Mario coin, like it would be fun if you could have that. Like you would clap your hands or something and then bing, the coin just hops out, you know, like does the flip. You can steal that idea if you want, you know, that'd be cool. It's very simple. You just do a contact and the animation, it spins around and it shows up and then it's gone. Steal it! Take it from me! Just do it, damn it, Violet Painter! Do it! I don't care, do it. Because you know what everyone's gonna make? They're gonna make Game Boys. And they're gonna look like this. They're gonna look like this. It's gonna look like this, MS Paint. It's gonna look like this. Everyone's Game Boy is gonna look like this. It's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like this. It's not gonna be a Game Boy. It's gonna be looking like this. And then it's gonna have a cross here. Maybe it's on the other side. And then it's gonna have the buttons here. And it's gonna be like audio link all over it. Like that. It's gonna be like the Game Boy Advance. Game Boy. Because that's the one people like the most. It's gonna be this one. It's gonna be this one. This is how it's gonna look like. Everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, this is so cool. Not the other one. Yeah, I think I'm right, right? I think I'm right. Game Boy crop tops. Yeah, it's gonna be Game Boy crop top. You know, I know what you can steal from me too, Violent. You do this one. Is someone typing to me? No, that's you do this one, right? You make a Game Boy top, right? But the screen is gonna be the boob window, right? So it's gonna be a boob window for the e-girls, and then the boob window is gonna have like a pixel shader on it. So the boobs, you know, the inside is gonna be sort of pixelated. You can take that one too if you want. You make boob window, but it's part of the Game Boy. Oh yeah, see it. Do it. Do it. And there's gonna be so many. You know it's gonna be like this. You go into an instance, because what people don't know is that Western furries, I don't know why, they all love Halo. So we're gonna go into the virality world, and you're gonna imagine, oh, it's gonna be colorful and kind of retro. No. Everyone's gonna be Master Chief. Everyone's gonna look like this. Everyone's gonna have like, I have this from Halo because I like Halo. So yeah, I see it. I see it. I've been with so many furries. They're like Halo. I'm like, okay. And power armor. You know, that it's not even gonna be the correct era, like compared to like virality. It's not even gonna be it's not gonna be the same. It's supposed to be cute like this, you know. They're not gonna be there. They're gonna be here. It's gonna be this. But yeah, I would definitely like to do that. I have some other friends that would probably want to do. It will just be Master Chief. It's gonna be Master Chief, yeah. There are a bunch of stuff you can make, like take references from games. Especially style, it would be like colorish full. The problem is that a lot of people won't understand. So there's something that this is gonna bring. So there's another thing that this will bring into the table, and that is that people won't understand that if you can't make a Pokemon, and sell it, but people will make a Pokemon and sell it, and they will make Nintendo stuff and sell it, and it's gonna be direct copies of what already exists. It's not gonna be original, and what's gonna happen then is that people gonna be upset when all of this stuff is taken down, and so. But that's always like that, you know. It's gonna be someone's gonna make a Pikachu Kigurumi, and then it's not gonna happen, you know. It's not gonna happen. But yeah, I do have some ideas. But screw that. Let's do a scramble. I know we're not many here, but I'm gonna do scramble anyway. I feel like so. IP in this place. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. Myself, I'm gonna make a scramble outfit. You know. So for those that are here, I sometimes do scramble. I'm drinking my chocolate now, and I don't want to do a blender, so we're gonna scramble it. What we have here. Okay, yeah, scramble time. So we have this is just the first one. This is what I would like to eat, right? Do I want steak pie? So it's basically goop in like all sagas, Halo's early games get, then comes the money and nostalgia. Holy shit, you're translated, Alex. Are you Russian? Honestly, that's not the problem. I mean, Halo is great, but people can't think about anything else. Would I take sausage or the pie goop? This looks like a worm. I would take this. So, chili cheese roast potatoes, hot dog. My God. I would go for hot dog even though it's... Yeah, I don't know what this is, to be honest. What the hell? Okay. Cheeseburger with chips. Or fat lad specials. I like the sort of see-through this goop. That's what I want on my burger, right? I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go for this one. This one doesn't look good at all. What the hell? Is that bad today? It's when I don't have help from chat. It's gonna be like this. Spaghetti and French toast with small stars on it. Yes, chicken gyros. I think we go for chicken gyros. It's like meat and potato pie, macaroni pie with a drink. This looks like AI. I honestly think that this... I think macaroni pie, yeah. No, what? Wow, you're as bad as me. Veggie wings and peri chips and chorizo sandwich. I think this... But you have to... I don't know. Who knows? I would go for this. This one is much more expensive, but this doesn't look good at all. I'm going for this. Yes. It just looks good, right? Fish, free for Martin Odegaard, the man of the match. Bowl pit beast. I would go for the beast. I don't want to eat this fucking fish, to be honest. So I'm going for this. Yes. Pastel de carne. I don't know what that is. Churro filled with caramel. It's gonna be churros, no doubt. Churros is so good. Oh my god. Oh, I want churro. Chicken and fries. Chicken skewers, no doubt. That's easy. Katsu chicken and rice. Sausage gherkin in a roll. Actually, people love sausage. But it's chicken, and chicken always wins. I'm sorry. Is that a chalo? No, it's not. Ham, mushroom, and salami pizza. Chicken tandoori. What the hell is this? Is this like murdered chicken? Making me so... this is not making you hungry here. This one is not making you hungry. I think the pizza, I don't know what's going on here. They look like roadkill. There we go. Okay, one more. Damn, that was pretty bad. History. Did I do the... yesterday? No. There we go. Play history. Chips with Nutella. What? Burger. I think chips with Nutella, but what the fuck is going on? Why would you do this with like the fry with the flavor like that? No. The spices. Oh, 24%. It's not popular. Leberkässemmel. Oh my god. I think that's chips and sausage because that does not look good at all. Oh my god. Oh, this is not, oh, I would throw up to see. Look at that. They look like two. Oh my god. It's so disgusting. Chicken mayo onigiri. I'll start, thanks. Yeah. This one, would you eat pie, double mash, and liquor? That's not liquor. That's a Coca-Cola. No price. This is not liquor. That's a Coca-Cola. I would go chicken mayo onigiri, no doubt. I don't know what's in. It doesn't look great, but pizza and beer, pork shank, sausage and cheese sandwich. All right, this one is hard. That's not a good pizza. No, that's not a good pizza at all. But I think this one looks like shit with the cheese. Beer though, yeah, it's a beer. What do you think, Ham? Sandwich. We're going. Okay, the beer would relieve the pizza a little. I think people like cheap beer. Oh, but I think they want. I think they look at the food as well, and they're like, That's not a nice pizza. We can do this. We do this. Okay, we're gonna. If it's heads, it's gonna be okay. If it's heads, it's gonna be the left one. Okay, it's not. So it's gonna be the right one. There we go. Fate decided. That's a pretty bad pizza. It sure is. Whoa. Veggie dog with Molson Canadian sausage roll. I don't think they want a veggie dog. It's probably good, but it's not looking like a good vegetarian sausage, to be honest. And I know vegetarian sausage in general, people don't know how to make that. So it's going to be sausage roll. If it was a good veggie burger that looked good, then they might actually take that one. But this doesn't look good, so it's going to be this one. Oh, vegan tacos or meat and potato pie. I honestly don't know. I think people would go for the meat and potato pie because they don't like vegan. But the vegan, it looks pretty good, not gonna lie. It's just because it's not meat and they're gonna be like, oh no, I can't eat this shit. It's vegetarian. I don't like... I'm gonna eat this. It's more healthy. This is more healthy, guys. Look at this shit. It's gonna look, it's like, those tacos look good. Yeah, but this one got goop running over like that. It's mushy peas, you know? I think it's gonna be... I'm going for vegan tacos. I believe... Please don't be goop. I trust faith in humanity if they pick the right one. Yeah, it's very low though because it's vegan. The Mark Light Shake Special. Philly cheesesteak, milkshake, vanilla ice cream, vanilla syrup, mini cheesesteak sandwich. It's a bunch of shit in one thing. It's like... It's cheesesteak and ice cream. I would go for pie, mash, peas, and gravy every day. This is the first one with real peas. Look at that. It's not mushy. This one looks good, right? This one, the right one is good. I'm going for that one. This is the first one that doesn't look like shit, to be honest. Yeah, that looks like a good pie. We're taking that one. This one is easy. Hot dog or kielbasa. This is gonna be one of those spicy, good hot dogs. This is gonna be, I don't know why it has a little bit of mold on there. For some reason, people don't want to chew. Yeah, kielbasa. Yeah, look at this. It has a little thing here, and it's not in a baguette. It's not even a bread. There we go. Kielbasa. Then we have two more here. Love me some kielbasa. We got the double bacon cheeseburger. There's not a lot of cheese on that one. Or smoked sausage and slaw sandwich. I think the sandwich on the right is the best one, but it's very, very goopy. That's why they give you a fork. You cannot eat that one with your hands. Yeah, it's gonna be the smoked one, right? Even though it's a bit more expensive, £2. It's better. Definitely going for this one, I think. That is not a good burger. This is not a good burger. No. 59%. Okay, last one. If we can do this one, it's going to be all... Oh, my God. Oh, this one is hard. Crispy and peanut. No, actually, this one is not hard. Stadium Dog will win this, right? Stadium Dog. I think Stadium Dog is the one. That's definitely Stadium Dog. I know that. I'm pretty sure. I think that's the one. Even it's long, you know, dog. But in turn to try the crispy, yeah, me too. But it I don't know. Peanuts. It's probably good, but a bit goopy. But it's a big hot dog. I think that's gonna win. People like the big dog. I'm taking the big dog. Yes, 100%. Oh my God, thank you. We did it. One more. I feel like I want to do one more. We do one more. History. Last one. There we go. Ooh. We got hot dog and cheesy hot dog. It's the cheesy hot dog is gonna win this one, I think. This hot dog doesn't look happy. Yeah, you have a nice doctor. I hope you're okay. I hope you're not gonna die or anything, Gomi. I'll see you in VR maybe. I'm tonight I don't know what I'm gonna do, so but I'm gonna be dancing later. You have a nice one. I think cheesy, this is so bad. They look so fucking bad, both of them. Hot dogs with a liter of beer. What? A fucking liter of beer. There's so much beer. Okay, so oh my God, fucking carton of milk size. It's basically a liter of beer. Okay, I think the hot dogs is gonna win. This is the winner. Burger and chips, it looks good, but the beer here, this is the winner, right? There's no doubt that you would go for this. That's insane. I think it's a liter of beer. It's gonna win. I mean, the hamburger looks good, but nah, I'm going for the beer. It's like there's so much beer. No way! Why? This is insane. There's so much beer. Isn't that what people want? They don't understand. I think people that vote on this one, they're not like they're not the people. They don't. Okay, so I think the problem is that people that look at the photos, they're not thinking, oh, I'm there. I'm gonna be like a stadium goer. You know, it's because the person that would be there, they would choose the beer over anything else. It's like absolutely chicken and halloumi souvlaki. Oh, I halloumi. I'm going for chicken. What? But it's chicken. Chicken burger. Oh yeah, no doubt. Oh my God, cheeseburger. Yeah, I didn't know why. I wanted to go for the chicken. Oh my God. Sipanka or hot dog meal. I don't think people know what the fuck this is. I think they're gonna go for hot dog meal. I think we're going for hot dog meal, even though we don't see that. I don't know what I don't know what it is either. It looks like a bottom of the shoe, like a sole. Scotch pie with a bottle of water, or 2-inch sausage. The on the right has no sausage, but it was hidden. It was behind the wrapper. We don't know if there are any. We don't know if there was any hot dog, right? I think the sausage roll will win this one. Are you sure about the pie? But it's a Scotch pie. It's gonna be like the intestines or something like. Okay, we go for Scotch pie then. We go for Scotch pie. We go for Scotch pie. No, since you said it, no, it's a bad one. A garlic octopus roll. That can't be real. And bratwurst. No, that can't be real. You can't get that much octopus. No way. No, okay. I'm not going for the octopus. This is terrible. This is look at the bratwurst is looking so sad. It looks like a piece. It looks like the piece of shit. And the octopus, I don't think anyone wants to eat that. If you ever had octopus, or octopi, whatever you call it, you know how chewy it is. You can't eat that. It's gonna be so chewy. It's like eating. You can't eat it. It's like so chewy. So I'm going for this bratwurst. No way, no guys, come on. Just eat the burnt bratwurst. You can't eat fish and chips. Yeah. This one is easy, I think. I don't know. Takes forever to eat. Yeah, it's gonna be so hard to eat that fucking octopus. It's so hard. It's like it's like you ever had sushi like and it's octopus. Hello, Icon. If you ever had like octopus on sushi and you eat it, you can't bite it. Yeah, fish and chips, no doubt. This is not even I wouldn't call this a burger even. Fish. Hot dog or sausage roll? Sausage roll. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah. And you have this guy again. Oh my god. Devil steak pastry, sipikanka. Oh yeah, pasty or whatever you say it. Pasty. I don't even remember how you pronounced it. I'm going for that one. Oh my god. I want to do another one. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do. This one wasn't good. Oh my god, 6 out of 10. Last one. Burger or cheesy hot dog. No, Ham. What are you doing? Not on my face. No. I'm gonna die. No. Ah. I think burger or the saddest hot dog in the world. Acting. Yeah, that was some good acting right there. I'm going for cheesy hot dog. Yeah, there we go. Good. Looks like it tasted good. It's like the other just burnt. And then we have pulled pork and ham. And we got ham going on here. Chicken curry burger. Ooh, this looks good. That looks fresh. Bite out of the burnt side. This looks terrible. This one looks good. This looks fresh, right? This is good. Pulled pork, really? But it looks so ugly. And Heineken over there. This is something I would like. It looks fresh. But I don't eat chicken though. Eat chicken versus pork. I'm sorry, Lassitude, but I'm gonna go for the chicken curry burger. Refreshing on the right. Left one is very cheap, but I'm going for. I don't think they care about. I'm going for this one. Yeah, it looks good. Barbecue pulled pork, chicken tikka naan. I think they go for barbecue, even though there's garlic fries and beer. They still gonna go for this one, barbecue pulled pork, right? But this looks very good actually. This looks like this is a good deal with the drink as well. I'm gonna go with the chicken. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the chicken. Yeah, there we go. We got the largest. Oh my god! Yeah, I don't think the baguette got any chance going on here. I think this is the hamburger, beef, bacon, cheese, onion, hash browns. This is the winner. This is terrible. Yeah. Mystery Scran, 3 samosas. I think the one to the right with a dip of chutney. The left one, I don't know. You think the burger wins? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I think this one is the winner. I'm sorry. I'm going for the right one. I don't think the other one got a chance. Yeah. Hello, Chris. How you doing? We got Boro Burger. Yo. Or sausage roll and chips. I think the burger, right? 2 beef patties with cheese. Yeah. Burger winning for the price too. Yeah, burger, no doubt. That's good burgers. Rib rolls and extras. Yeah, this one. That's so much meat. That's just meat. That's an entire animal right there. And a little bit of French fries. No. With holy fuck sauce. Yeah, we're going for ribs. I think that's gonna win. Yeah. Sausage. This is a hard one because people love sausage. I don't understand why you get a piece of bread in Poland. You always get like a slice of bread and then you get a giant sausage and you're supposed to eat that and it's gonna. I can't imagine how messy that is, to be honest. I'm going for sausage on this one, I think, or barbecue chicken chips actually might. I mean, the chicken, it looks good, right? I think chicken. I'm gonna go for chicken. I'm going for chicken. Yeah. I'm going for chicken. Lamb keema fries, chicken and chips. What is that? Like shaw with a cider. The left one looks fresh. That looks good. Lamb and chicken, and there's a cider. I don't think the right one. I don't think people want the cider. They rather have a beer. So I think I'm going for the lamb, even though it's a bit more expensive. Yeah, it's a cider. If it was a beer, it could be a different story. The hockey porky and the pepperoni pizza. I think pizza. Look at that garbage. Yeah, pizza. Another 100. Another 10 out of 10. That's good. Nice. We're doing good. Dude, this is awesome. All right, guess I'm going to look at history. 10, 10, 10, 10, 7, 6. That's a down. We really didn't do well there. Okay, so let's, they haven't told us what the style will be yet. I don't know when Ferality, June, so that's March, April, May. It would be nice to know what to work on already. Maybe you want to do that too, Crazy Hooks. Me and Violent Painter, we were talking about maybe have like a Ferality asset jam. Like we could work, not like a jam, but maybe like have a couple of streams together, like collab streams, where we all work on the assets we want to make for this. And that would be cool. We are some people that do 3D, so it would be nice. Yeah, they are, but they usually have like a style guide. Yeah, so I don't know, Crazy, if you know them, but Violent Painter is also a 3D modeler. They make a bunch of assets for Gumroad and Booth, I guess. They're gonna do this, and I'm gonna do something for this. Maybe 1 or 2 assets, I think. For this, I'm gonna do it like something that works for all avatars. So that would be cool. But screw that. I'm gonna start with Dirty House. Change VTuber. Should we change VTuber? Nah, I kind of like him today. Look crazy what I added. I added C4. Where's my C4 here? There we go. Oh no, acting! I'm dying. Wow. I think I'm gonna make simple assets that work for everyone. Something gimmicky. Nerd. Okay, so I stream for 2 hours and 12 minutes. I'm gonna stream until 18, so 1 hour and 50 more minutes. And there are some things I want to do on this. And then I want to at 8 I'm gonna be dancing. I want to have 2 hours of free time, I think. So let's do that. Yeah, I mean, you probably can. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to make an outfit because that would be very limited. Because then you have to make it for like an avatar, and that would be like. I mean, for your own. I mean, that would be cool. Like maybe I could make something for my own. I probably do that too, like for my own. Maybe for the. I would have to go into a there's like. Is there a rule that you need to have a medium avatar? So then I would probably have to. I would go with a good avatar, good ranking avatar. So that would be the Lena that I use is a good rank, which would be working well. I could just customize the Kigu maybe and make it more game-like. That's probably what I would do. All right. So I had an idea about the. This is probably going to be part of this instead. Also, this shit is doing well on. I posted some progress on Twitter. I did not expect to get this much response. Oh my god, that's great. Thank you so much. I think they prefer medium better ranks for reality, but it's not a rule. No, I want to. It's best to have medium because because people hide avatars that are very poor. Yeah. No. I have the Lena I use is in good ranking. I have a bunch of good ones. So this one I'm using now is good. Let's see. Look, it's like there's so much going on. It's like 77 likes and 13. I did not expect this, and 13. Good for PC or Quest. Quest, I don't give a fuck about. But yeah, so this is Quest. I don't care. I'm sorry. I actually, you could love. I like that Hammy's like, he's not gonna be like, but oh my god, hey Quest. No, this is the 77 like and 13 retweets. That's insane. I don't get that much on this. This is pretty good. Oh, I need to live up to this one. So yeah, you know, I could, you know what I would do? I would just upload my avatar and then I would have like a quest. You know, I would do that. I would upload my avatar like this one, and then on this for the same character, I would just upload like the Soap Cat quest or something similar, like easy that isn't even synced. That's probably what I would do. I mean, it's nice if they still can see you, but I don't know how many with Quest would actually go to. I mean, people are so they know what they want on that thing. I mean, I could probably optimize this, but the only thing that would be hard would be the hair. But you could make planes instead of you could have planes with a not that much crazy. So you can send it to the normal one now. Work to like just send just send whatever if you have any progress show. Okay, so this thing that's the we got a new profile picture. Yeah, my favorite are always single meshed and atlas. Yeah. Sort of spoiler. Oh my god, it's basically porn. It's basically porn, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna download that. Why are you making this? This is so this is so unnecessary. Like why? Why do you make this? What happened at the end? I don't know why. When I want to open a video, it's so fucking slow. Why does it have music? Can we loop this? Why is this in Swedish? You stupid application. Showing why is there okay this is why are you making this? This is so unnecessary. This is so unnecessary. Why? You can just change this to a beanbag and you have an asset that people can lie on. Looks comfy though, yeah. I want to have yeah, I like that it bugs out and flies away like that. It's great. Good job. Yeah, it's comfy. So I think I'm gonna weight paint this to I think I might actually go in and remove the weights from the the bones I add. Actually, I do want them. Let's see if we pose you. Pose mode. We're gonna bring you down here. Tail. I mean, then you would need a sprinkle of soy sauce. You know, let's export this and see if it works. Let's go sheet puff. Where's my scene? Shackle. There we go. I mean, there's a prop, one material. That's cool. Oh, for Varudo? All combined is just one material. That's cool. That's a very good job. I'm gonna see if I can export this. All of that. I think I should be able to do that, that, and that. It's gonna understand it, I hope. Wait a minute, I'm just gonna take the made. Yeah, so it's gonna be that, and then AC get made rig. That's how it is, I think. We're gonna take that made. I hope it's gonna break now. No? Can we rename this to cheese puff? Two subs. I have 2 subs. Hello, Command Egg. As a VTuber prop, but yeah, for Vinion. That's cool. That's nice. Will you work? Okay, we have you. We have the fishbones and stuff. Did I change that? Did we have the PB skirt? I'm gonna add the fishbone. Can add create empty. It's gonna be PB bows. There we go. Not egg. No, it's GG. Command the egg. You're gonna command the egg. Hello, egg. Maze skirt root. What? No, I'm calling you egg. I want to call you egg. But this one should. Where is the maid color? The bows. No. Hello, Akilia 3D. Hello, how are you doing? This one. Are you even assigned? What are you named? Bow. You should be attached to spine? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Would that even work? Fishbone. One collision radius there. And then you guys are over there. I should probably add, we'll see. We're gonna add the limit type angle to that, like that maybe. Are you the right way? Okay, I don't think that's gonna work, to be honest. So endpoint should be like that. Dude, I don't think this is gonna work. It's gonna be very, very broken. Gravity. I mean, with the right physics, it might actually work. I mean, I could add, if I add a limiter that is hinge, let's say, I could add a limiter that is hinge. That means it won't go down. I could do that. That would be work. I could add the other one. What's it called? Polar. And then I can change the yaw. Is it the yaw? No, the max pitch. Is it? No, it's a hinge. Angle. Angle might actually work, but no, I think polar, and then I would have. No. It would be the other way around. It would be like that. No? And then you can. No. It should be more gravity, right? And I should be able to spin it around so it comes back up. No? I'm not really sure. Okay, so that's the yaw. Can we do that? Oh, oops. I'm doing pretty good. Which one is the yaw? So that's the... I don't know what we're turning here. Why is it doing different? Is that because the bones are different? That's cute. What the fuck is this? Woo! Okay, I think the hinge hinge is probably best. Then you can change it to that. You could add a little bit of pitch. I think you can do that, and you would do like no roll. That should work. What the fuck? Is it a yaw? Which one is it that? Which one is it that does the yaw roll? That's the one. Oh my god, it's gonna be. I need to have this like differently. You need 2 fist bones. That's not good, but maybe you can do it with this one and then you do roll. How would that be? Would it be like this? I don't think you can change it with this way. It won't work. You can't change the yaw with this. How the fuck would you do that with a graph? Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Whoops. No. We're gonna leave it like that. It's gonna be like this, and then we just let it be like that. This would mean that if I move the model, it's still gonna move, but it won't clip through. So it's gonna clip when you do that. Oh, bows. Can you do the polar? Sticky. Oh, this one doesn't do anything. Maybe like that. Max yaw. Is this gonna be different? Okay, I'm gonna do it differently. We're gonna might want to bring it up. Angle. This one is always good. Then you can still move it up and down. Let's see. Can I like bring them up a little bit? I think so. What I would do is to take this. I would probably do this. I would take. Boing. No, don't want to install my sync icons. What the fuck is that? We're gonna go in here. We're gonna try to make a dance. Let's see. Gesture model, gesture manager. Yeah, the tail too, but the tail, I'm not gonna do that. I think people are gonna have to. Hello, thank you for the follow. I think people just have to turn off the. If I add an animation to this, it's gonna look absolutely crazy bad. So I think. We still need to weight paint that. Okay, I need to add colliders. So I might as well add a collider for the bows. Yeah, let's add colliders. We're gonna add colliders. Collider. Leg. It's gonna be a collider. We're gonna add component collider. Fishbone collider, and we're gonna do the capsule, and we want the root bone to be upper leg. There we go. Boop. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. And then we want to bring this down. So this one, right? Like there. We want it to be shorter, like 20, 15 maybe, 10. So 5, no 10. Height 3, 4, radius 1. Let's see, is that enough? And we want you to be a bit to the right. No, that's the wrong one. Like -1, no, 0.12, 0.1. There we go. And we want to duplicate this one. Copy component, paste components new. And then we take upper leg R. There we go. And this should be skirt. We're going to have two, not 22. And it's going to be what? That doesn't look great. That's going to be buggy as fuck, but we try it. That's better, but you see, it's still very glitchy. I like the party. See if you add. Can we do that? Collide the legs. Then we're gonna do 1, 5. It needs to be a bit more radius. It's like 12, 2. Can you like change the, so I think it would be nice if it's not as tall, maybe 3. And then 3. Maybe it should be a bit more 4. Oh, that's better. That's a bit better. It should be more 5. 5. That's good. That's getting better. Good you go. Good you go. Can even increase the radius by 3. 3. I mean, that's good enough, isn't it? I think I should also make the radius. I don't think it needs to be that much. Still gonna be same. I'm gonna leave it like this for now. It's gonna be good enough for now. Skirt. Paste values. Paste values. What? And then we want fish bones, the bows. Bows. I'm gonna use the hinge on this one. And then maybe roll it a little bit. Let's see. That's the problem. I only have one. That's the problem. Okay, angle, gravity. Then I'm gonna add that, and if I move the character up and down now, you see they're gonna move like that, which is pretty cool. We like that. I'm gonna save this. So I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to add a collider. I'm gonna go into both copy component and paste component values. You're gonna make a new empty, create empty collider back bow, and this is gonna be a recipe spawn collider, and this is gonna be a plane. We're gonna bring this up here. It's gonna be like that. I've done this before. It kind of works. So we'll see if we can actually do it like that. Plane. I think you just change the scale. That doesn't work. I don't think you can change. You cannot change the scale? Can't change the scale. This is gonna be attached to actually I could do something else. So this is gonna be, do I have a bone in the back? There's one in the middle. I could use this maybe. So that would be we change the capsule. Okay, we do like this. We remove this. We add a new one. And this is gonna be the bows rule. It's gonna be the one called mate skirt back. Mate skirt back. Made skirt back. That's the one. Maybe the one in the middle. Then we'll go here. That's the one. And then you would like to do capsule. Radius. Whoop. And then you would like to bring it down a bit. Wait a minute. Can I change it to plane? Is that the top? And then I can bring that up. That won't work because it's so small. Let's try it like this. So it's gonna be. I don't think this is the way to go. Don't think so, but we try anyway. Position, we bring it down here. Don't think so, but we can try. And then both. I really doubt that's gonna work, but it's gonna flip out. Okay. Yeah, that won't work. I still wanted to move up and down, but I think I need to like bring it up more. And yeah. So that's what I'm gonna bring up these a bit in Blender. I'm gonna remove the back bow. Remove. Ouch. Okay, we're gonna see what's the best way of doing this. That would be to duplicate the thing. Best way would be to do this. This is already a separate match. We're gonna duplicate that. Bow back up, back. Then we're gonna take the mesh, this one, the rig. We duplicate the rig. We separate temp. Then we add this to the made rig instead with empty groups, and then I should be able to do that. And now I should still be able to move that, but we want to bring that. We can go in here actually. We can do lock this one, and then we touch this. And then we can hide that one. And we go in and post this, and we bring this up with X. Let's do something more chill. So now let's bring it up. Like that. And I also want to bring this up, I think, like that. So there's a thing you can do, which is pretty cool. So if you take a look at what I did now, is that I used the rig to kind of change how it looks like, right? And usually you would like go in and move the mesh and all that, but you can actually do this. And I copy the armature, right? And then I go into armature and a copy of the part of the mesh. And then I go into armature here. Let's see. Should be the modifier here. And then I can apply this. Then I'm gonna apply the rig, right? Actually, I can do it like this. Wait a minute. Oh, I applied it. That's gonna fuck it up, won't it? Can I still pose it? No, but I can do this. I can do this and then this. No, that is gonna fuck it up. I need to do this too. I need to go in here and apply all transforms, I think. Now if I go into edit, no. How does that work? How do you go in here and you make a new? Can you do that? Can you go in post mode? Why do you do that? You go in here, maybe? Apply post mode. Pose. Apply pose as rest pose. I think that's the one. Pose. Pose. Rest pose. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, it works. Okay, that's cool. So now I applied that. That means if I go into post mode on it, I'm gonna be able to move it, right? No? But if I do that and then that, empty groups, I'm gonna be able to go into post mode and I'm gonna be able to move it around. No? There we go. So now I applied it right that. I'm gonna save incremental here. And then we're gonna go into this and we're gonna show everything. I'm gonna go into this. It's gonna be messy as hell. I think everything is just selected already, so I can just do that and then delete bones. And then I can probably remove that. Actually, I can just do that. Then I would do the same thing to this. I would go here and I would do that pose. I would remove that. And then I would take this and then join it together with this. Object is not a selected armature. That's a selected armature. Object is not a selected armature. What? Oh, it has to be that. There we go. Now we're going here. I should still be able to do that. And you should be assigned to the root should be have a parent of hips, I think. There we go. That means when I move it now, it's gonna move fine. Now I'm gonna try to overwrite this. I doubt this might not actually work. Pause temp, export. Wait a minute. Let's go into, wait a minute, let's take a look. Yeah, I need to go into the mesh here and I need to hide that one. That won't work because it doesn't have the correct. It has to be like that and no, it has to be like that. Empty groups, and now I should be able to move the bones and pose the thing. Yeah, then we can reset pose. And now we take that, and that. Export. FBX, we do that. Made. Now it's gonna be like that. But now we can show that this one doesn't have that, so we have to go into that. And now they're a bit further up, so I should be able to add the hinge. And now they might not clip anymore, but I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna have a quick bio break, so be right back. Hello, I'm back. Just a second. Main. There we go. Just a second. I need to do a thingy. Need to check something out. Ah, my head. My head is so big. Oh my god, no. My head. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. How you doing, Box Lord? Man, I've been getting so many followers. What's going on? It's not good. I mean, I'm getting popular on Twitter. It's not good, guys. It's not good. It's not good. Ooh, it's not good. My God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm doing pretty good. There we go. Okay, so let's see. So, oh, that's a lot of physics in the wrong way. So that's that thing. Gravity. I think it would be something like that. A bit more maybe gravity, and then it would be angle. At least now they can still move. Let's see. That would be. I think I could use a angle. This one of these here. Let's see. What time is it? It's 17:27. So 30 more minutes. So a cool thing is that in Unity and stuff like that, if you can use these to kind of still change instead of adding a bunch of new things. You can use this to kind of, if you want less influence in some places, you can do that. So I'm gonna do. It's gonna be the other way around, I think. So like that. Then maybe up here. And it should be possible to do something like that. It's gonna be like that. That maybe. And now when I move it up and down, it might, oh my God, it might be better. Yeah. That's way better. I can even limit it more. Oh, tired kitty. No, whoa, arms flying. I wanna go dance later. It's gonna be fun. Gonna change the angle a bit. It's gonna be a bit less. We probably don't want it to be that much. It's very floaty. We don't want that. Can add more. That's better. That's gonna be cute. That's gonna be good. Good enough. I guess people have to. The thing is that when I release it, I'm gonna make updates anyway, and definitely people are gonna make some weird shit to it. So I'm not surprised if it's gonna look like shit. We're gonna go in play mode again. We get a hinge on this one. Probably want a bit more. It's cute. The collider is too much. Gonna go for that for now. There we go. Then I need to add. I need to see if I can weight paint the skirt to. Oh man, to that thing too. Let's see. How are you doing? Welcome there, Adihab. I'm gonna add some toggles here though. Let's see. So pants main. We can do that actually. So let's just see how it looks like if I. He's not gonna have red paint, but you know. That's not good. Need to fix that. Fix spot clipping. Can delete that. No, don't do that. Testing avatar chamber. That's not gonna happen right now. Gonna do that. Okay, so the tail is doing stuff. It has an animation. Oh man, if I weight paint to that, then it's gonna move. I mean, that would be pretty cool, but I need more topology probably. Oh man. Uh-huh. This is something that wouldn't take so long that I can do. UV unwrap. No. We're gonna try that. Actually, let's see. Does it have a let's see? Does it have a Substance Painter file? It would be awesome if it does. I would be so happy, but I don't think it does. It be a surprise gift for a friend's birthday. With my few pressure of my test webtoon. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. I've been thinking about making a webtoon myself. Using my VRChat avatars. Oh my god! And take pictures. We'll see. She's Puff. FPX. No, there's no of that. Thinking. No, I've done it before. So let's see, where is it? What's that webtoon website? I don't know. I need to make it. It has to be easy to do. I did 4-panel. I don't remember. It was Tapas. It's a go. I made one for my community. Like he eats eye cream and then it's gone. It's gone. That's gone. Then made like when I played on public servers, like I had a public Minecraft server, it was just death and decay. I did that one. Know your memes. The menu. Here's your Pepe, sir. Thank you. That was also a meme from my stream. It's live. This is when the Halloween event. I did that, and then I kind of gave up because it was so much work making these. But in VR, you can take photos and then you can sort of have the transparency. So I need to post everything myself. I might do that. I did one for whatever. This one is a long time ago. This is sort of a very weird, it's like staring to nothing with this black and white character, which I really like. And they already, I made, I have here, it's kind of like a character doesn't really know how to experience life. Or they don't know, they're trying to do it again. And this is how they look like in VR. This is the base model I edited. And I would like to use this maybe in that way and find worlds where I do like simple things. Like the washing machine stuff. And then you don't like the washing machine sound. And then you have to wait for it to sit on it and stuff like that. You sit and you look at the TV, nothing happens. Time does not exist. I just want to wake up again. It's so dark, and then you finally awake and you drink coffee, So I didn't. That's a character I used for that too. And the bug is upside down. Let me help you. There we go. Not that way, bug, and bug dies. I tried to do that. I also like some life on. You kind of know how to live life. Take bug and let him live. Yes, let him live. Okay. But making a webcomic was so much work that I gave up completely. I was planning on making one with 3D models and that, but then that would be what I am. So it has to be quick and easy for me to get my ideas out. Because in VR, if you have a model, you can take a photo and it's going to separate the background and the model in layers. So you take a photo and then you get all of those layers together. And then you can sort of change the background with a filter or something. And then it's going to look more artistically, and then I can sort of use that as a tool. So I want to use that as I am the actor. I pose in VR, take photos, and then I make like a little webcomic 4-panel for that. Add some text. Would even be cool if I could easily add the text like with some kind of super easy tool to get it out there quickly. We'll see. I have some ideas. I have like a for whatever that character. I have a sketchbook with just ideas. It's just comic ideas for comic stuff. I have a whole like comic book script sort of with bunch of ideas what it's supposed to be about. They have like that's what I have. So I mean, it would be nice to kind of bring it into that. We'll see. But it's a lot of work, you know. Do I need to? I don't really need to do that right now. I have other things to focus on. Okay, so we got the guy. Let's see if I can weight paint for tail. Let's see if I can do that quickly and see how it works. We get the tail. Oh man, so this I would transfer the weight from this to that. Maybe so I would do that. The wiggly worm, guys. Oh, I don't know. Took some really nice photos yesterday. I can show you. Every week we do world hopping. And I have a bunch of characters, and the fun thing about world hopping is that you go to a world and then you kind of you get some nice shots in the world, and then you go to the next one. So this is Kraka, Sakura, and Yugenki. They like. So I took some pictures on them. And then we have me, like a photo of my. I have some ideas for this one that I'm going to add to it. Yeah. Precious. Yeah, they're precious. It's so good. Right. And took some photos of that. And went to this world. And it's starry night background. It looked really pretty with it. I like it. I like this model a lot right now. I have some things that I'm going to do to it. You will see when I edit my hobby, like edit my models. This one is very low poly, but I'm gonna up the polygon count on it and make it less quest-like. It's gonna be more smooth and kind of destroy the point of it, but I'm gonna change it a little bit. This one didn't look good yesterday. We got some butt picture. I always try to pick butt pictures, but they're good for Twitter. And this is also an outfit you will see me make for other models. So that's cute. I like the sort of eerie thing, galaxy thing going on here. Go me, your precious. So then we got this model as well. And we got... It's always Neo. It's like the big fucking Gundam. Every time. This is me and Fanto. Fanto is... I say one of my best friends in VR. He's so nice. Hang out with him a lot. Yeah, Fanto is really nice. Such a easygoing and open-minded person. Very nice. Also makes great edits for the models. So, and this is a funny picture. The tongue is a bit weird, but I don't care. And so that was good. That was fun. This was another world. Yugenki trying to sit on the bike that's on the wall for some reason. So that's kind of what I like about the world hop. Is my favorite. I don't mind world hop otherwise. Otherwise I haven't been into world hopping that much because we didn't have the same community. I didn't know people. This is really a community, and the cute avatars and all that. It's nice to take photos in very good curated worlds, especially often made for photos. And this is Sakura. I really like this photo. This one is very cute. I like when photos are like they look spontaneous, sort of. I like lomography. It's called. It's like you shoot from the hip. So this is also a really cool photo. It's really good. I like portrait. I like close-ups and stuff like that. This is me praying to the gods. And this is more... Sometimes it's fun to do pixelated version of these. This avatar looks very fun. It's me summoning the demons. It looks very cute with this. And this is very cute without the eyes. Some lying on some kind of glass. And some more photos of that. And I'm thinking I want to add like a magical girl weapon to it, but dark version. It'd be cool. This is me and you, Genki. I don't know why this looks like they removed the custom normals in that model. I'm telling them to add them again. And this is me and Sakura again. And this is me and Toka. Toka, me and Sakura. Me and I don't remember what they called. Starf? Something. And then we got me and Drazen. And this is the kitty cat model you've seen. It has very good tongue tracking in VR. It's kind of scary. I was fooling around with that. So they didn't like that I did that. So I'm probably gonna delete those pictures. Sorry if you see my stream, Bell. So this was my friends. This is Solar and Fanto in the Lycka. I have this avatar too. That's very fun. This is my Lycka. This we hanging out in another world later. This is the new aura I added. This one doesn't show in all worlds, but it's like Aurora Borealis sort of thing. It's kind of animating it. It's like glowing a little bit on the aura. It's very cool. And today I'm gonna add like a star. I have found a particle system that is like a stars like flying around, and that is still gonna keep it in medium. It's pretty cool. So that's every week. It's like really fun with the what's it called? World hopping. I think we're gonna do that. Okay, we need to do this. So we need to take this. We're gonna duplicate that for now, and then we're gonna join. No, we're just gonna do it like this. We're gonna join you guys, and then we're gonna. Wait a minute. No, you shouldn't be joined. We're gonna do. We want that one to go to that one, and we want to go into weight paint, weights, transfer weights, vertex data, active layer by name, nearest face interpolated, and that should just have worked. We'll see. Yeah. Okay. I have no idea if this is gonna be making everything fucked up. I mean, that looks okay. I'm just gonna export it and see what happens in FBX. I think this might break it. So here's a group picture. I'm here. It's a group picture we took. I think there's another group picture. Yeah, here we have me screaming top of my lungs. And this is another picture. Yeah. It's very fun. This is gonna be so broken. Look at this. I'm gonna play this, and it's gonna be. I don't think I can do it like this. I need to figure out a better way. It can't be. Oh yeah, I see it already. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, so it kind of works, but it needs way less influence on the. Okay. Wow. It actually does work though, but it needs to be way less. It just works. What the hell? That okay. Oh, okay. And if you go down. Okay, I need to fix that. That's not good. Let's see if I can do that with weight painting. We're gonna take that and then the skirt. That looks so bad. We're gonna take the we're gonna take, let's see, we're gonna go in here. The tail, we're gonna make a new one for this. And we're gonna make a new one called tail. Tail, assign, and then we're gonna go into main and remove. So now I should be able to have tail only. There we go. This means that it's gonna be easier to weight paint. Okay, let's just see if I can do that before ending and see where it goes. Weight paint. Why did it do so much? Okay, so this won't be that big of a problem, I think. Will it go through? Yeah, okay, so that's so weird. Why is it doing the whole thing? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. I think like that probably works, and then we do that one. Why? Okay, it's that much. We don't want that. This should be less since it's the end. We don't want that either. Why is this one? This one has that too. Let's see. Why is that one? I think I could do this differently though. I'm gonna add a note here. It's gonna be influence from tail using envelopes instead of auto weights. That way it's gonna be easier to make this one work. But I really don't feel like I want to do that now, so I'm just gonna save this like that and then fix it tomorrow. But some progress. Starting to see what I need to do. I'm gonna actually remove all the weights. Let's go back. Okay, it doesn't understand that I want to go back. Okay. Let's just do this. We do that and that. We remove it all. So zero it out. Zero it out. So if you hold down X when you okay, so that's the reason. Okay. We do that, I think. And now we can just send this over. Bam, 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 bam. Export. FBX, we do that. Made. Blanc, bam. Whoop. Now input FBX warnings, we don't care. There we go. And it's gonna be like this again. But it's really no problem. I know how to fix this, so. What? No way! Is the influence gone? No. 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 You're not gone. Why did you do that? You did not do that. Or you did that. Okay, we revert. Open recent. We're gonna go into 23. There we go. And we're gonna see what's going on here then. I don't know what I did here. Both. Did I make the bow better? Oh my god. Let's see. Did I fuck it up? Yeah. All right, I have to fix that. Okay, I fucked it up. I removed. Oh, I have to redo it again. It wasn't much. I'm gonna save this as broken. Need to fix weight paint bow back. Okay, I fucked it up. I need to fix that. I removed a bunch of weights and didn't make a copy backup, so I have to redo that. Whatever. Let's end stream. End the stream. Okay, that's how it happens when you get tired and you don't think anymore. Sometimes I don't know why, for some fucking reason, even though you hide the bones and stuff, it weight paste on other stuff, which doesn't make any sense at all. But it is Blender. Blender is Blender. Blender does Blender things. Blender is stupid. So we're gonna see if we have anyone to raid. I don't think so. Mangover. Oh no. That's a lot of DMCA going on there. Some traditional art. Honestly, today I just feel like not raiding. Yeah, today I don't feel like raiding today. I just want to get off stream. So go to your favorite streamers, do your thing, go say hi to your favorite streamers, and I will be back tomorrow. Thank you so much. By the way, I can see that a lot of people are actually watching my stream. I average like 20 viewers, and while it might sound a bit ego, this is amazing. This is really good. I didn't think I would end. At one point I said I want to be like at 20 viewers, and I'm there now, and that's where I want to be. I don't feel like I need more. I think this is really good. We're at a good point where there's a lot of chatter and stuff like that. So becoming bigger than this, I don't know if I need that, but so I'm gonna try to keep my sort of stream at this level. And the community. Thank you so much for the follow, the Gleet Fox. I think this is where I would like to be. So, and then this is just a place where I do my stuff. Thank you for the subscription. For those that want to dance, I'm gonna dance in 2 hours in VR. I'm not gonna stream that. I want to stream on Saturday when I dance because I didn't do that in a long time, and I'm just gonna be. You know what? I need to raid. This is not nice of me. Let's raid someone. I feel bad. Sometimes I just want to end. Let's raid this guy, Voxid. They make amazing stuff. They make some. I'll just say raid and run. They do 3D stuff, so I'm gonna be raiding them. I will be back tomorrow, and you have a nice time, okay? And keep an eye out on my YouTube. I will stream on YouTube probably tonight. It depends on what's going on in VR. But we'll play a little bit of Final Fantasy Rebirth. But now I'm gonna prepare some food for the week and also do some like casual stuff for my whatever model. So bye bye everyone. Say hi to person. Bye bye. Where's my thingy? There we go.
Sir, we have an incoming raid from the...
Hey,